Hello everyone. The video that you're about to watch is dedicated to the Churchill seniors on student council this year. We wanted to give you guys something to cheer you up or make you smile during these unfortunate times. You guys have done so much for us this year and so much for everyone else in the school for the past 4 years. So without further ado, I would like to present the Churchill 2020 Senior Paper Plate Awards.
This person probably has the most gentle personality out of everyone I've ever met, and I love that about her because it makes her personality so vibrant, and it gives her this unique attribute that not a lot of people have because she carries this bright light around with her and she leaves it upon everything she touches, and the impact she has on everyone that she works with and comes across is truly special. And I've actually felt that impact because I had the pleasure of working with her for 2 years on Spirit Club, and she's made that time so fun, even though it was stressful at times and stuff like that. She really made it worthwhile, and she is just so bright, and she's on Kappa, and she's always in the spotlight, but she uses it to her advantage and she uses it for good. She never sabotages it, so it really just makes her a shining star. So B, you get the Shining Star Award because you are one.
Hello everyone. Okay, so for my first person, they are one of the absolute funniest people I've ever met. I am always laughing around them, and I feel like every single sentence they say manages to be funny somehow. I also think that they are one of the nicest and kindest people I've ever met. I've actually looked up to her since middle school, and I just think that she is so amazing and just so cool. Something about her that I find really important and special is that she manages to make everyone else feel good about themselves when they're around her. Her energy is just that inspiring, and she just manages to lift others up. And in the way of that, I would like to give her the Wingardium Leviosa Award because I also recently found out that she is a Harry Potter nerd and a Hunger Games nerd, which we bonded over. So
Alright, so this award is going to someone who is just an all-around good person. They're super nice, super funny, great to have a conversation with, and they're just always making people laugh. They're just hanging out with their friends, always joking around, and they bring a lot to our council, as in just terms of our overall mood. It's going to be really tough seeing them graduate because I've known them for all 4 years. They were always with me in different activities. So the best part about them is their music abilities. This person's very good at the guitar. They play a lot and have just a great taste in music. So the Rock Star Award is going to Aiden Thomas. So yeah.
This person is always rocking or stunting a cool outfit every time they walk into student activities. You can always count on them to have an outfit for every day and always look good in it every single time. Not only that, but do they bring joy and laughter into student activities every time they come in. You can always count on her to make you laugh or just to make you smile. So with that, I present the Fashion Icon Award to Janelle.
So this paper plate is called the Panimorphi Queen Award, and Panimorphi means beautiful in Greek. This person's obviously Greek, but she's also one of the most beautiful people I've ever met. She's absolutely stunning to look at, but she's equally as beautiful on the inside. She has one of the kindest hearts, and she will always be there for you. You can go to her for anything, and she will give you what you ask for, plus much more. I am truly so lucky to have become such good friends with her throughout high school. She is my favorite roommate ever, and if you haven't guessed it already, this award goes to Angelina, and I just want to say I wish you all the best of luck in college and anywhere you go in life, and I'm going to miss you so much.
When I first met this person, one of the most prominent qualities about her was her taste in music. However, I think that her most compelling quality, not only for myself, but for others included, has been her kind, caring, and compassionate heart. The way that she cares and loves for people and things so passionately and so genuinely is her defining feature. And I think it defines her even more than her taste in music. So I thought the best award for this person would be an award that properly meshed her taste in music with her kind and caring heart. So I would like to present the Treat People with Kindness Award to Abby Woods. Hope you love it.
I've never known someone to be so good at such a wide variety of things. This person is not only a great student, but they are also an outstanding athlete in multiple sports, track and soccer. They are also very talented at linguistics, knowing 3 languages, or maybe more. They also know how to play the piano very well, and they play the clarinet for Churchill. I'm very pleased to give this award to a person who's very kind to everyone, very funny. The Renaissance Man Award goes to Jarek Hoy.
This next award goes out to someone who is a lot more than just a crown on their head. When you really get to know him, he is an extremely warm and lovable person. He is extremely caring, and in the drop of a dime will give up whatever he is doing to help someone else if you need it. He is loved by all. If you have had any sort of talk or any sort of interaction with him, you've probably loved it because he is such a nice and welcoming person, and he makes everyone feel like they belong, especially on council. With that being said, a crown was too simple to give this man. So instead, because when you really get to know him, he's a big softie, we decided to give King Bar the Teddy Bear Award.
Hey everyone, I want to say I miss you guys and I miss the activities we've been doing. And I'm very pleased to present the Infectious Smile Paper Plate Award. The Infectious Smile Paper Plate Award is for a person who is always smiling. I mean, always smiling. I personally got to know them since my freshman year of high school, and they've always been a role model to me. This person is very caring, always kind, and is always laughing and smiling. But most importantly, is a leader, and a great one at that. He leads by example, helping others, and being the best version of himself that he can be. I'm very happy to know him, and he's always smiles and always laughs. I know I've already said this, but that's why I've given the Infectious Smile Award to Jackie Quinto.
This person won the overall Paper Plate Award. This is someone that I've been able to get to know better over the past year. This person is very outgoing, very kind, very smart, and very motivated and determined to do her best in whatever she tries. And I think that's what makes her a great person for this award. This person is very athletic. She does track, and her and I were able to get to know each other a little better in Spanish. And I noticed her strong work ethic and her motivation to always improve. And also, her sense of humor is something that sets her apart from everyone else. She never fails to make anyone laugh, even when they're feeling down, which makes her a perfect person for this award. I just want to say congratulations, Maddie, if you haven't guessed it by now, and good luck in college.
This person is just an outstanding human being. She's a great musician, she's an amazing athlete, and she is a really, really good cook and a really good baker. She's pushed me to step out of my comfort zone with almost everything that I do, and she's pushed me to my limit. But most of all, she's an outstanding leader, and she served as our president for the past year, and she has done an amazing job conquering that role. She does everything with so much energy, and she's always fearless in everything she does. And she's just relentless. She just works and works and works, and I really look up to that. So Ashley gets the Superwoman Award because she is unbreakable and she's invincible and she can basically just do anything.
Hello again. Okay, so for my second person, this person is one of the smartest people I know. She is simultaneously smart, funny, nice, yet still so humble, and I admire that so much. Another thing about her is that she doesn't back down no matter what, and I think that is so cool, and she also makes everyone around her feel valued. I always feel valued and appreciated around her, which I love so much about her. One of my favorite things about her is that she does things without being asked and just does so much for council that goes unnoticed and unappreciated, and so I've actually had the pleasure of working with her this year on our appointed position, and she has done so much for that and is just such an amazing person in general. So I'd like to give Urena the Making the Magic Award because she does so much for council, and council would not be the same without her.
So this next award is called the Sleeping Beauty Award, and this person is extremely nice and she is so kind. She's one of the chillest but also like beautiful people I've ever met. The one thing I've noticed is we'll be anywhere such as Howell or States, and she's always the first one to go to sleep. We will all be having a group conversation. 1 second she's answering or on her phone, and the other second I just see her dead asleep, which I don't know how she does it, but I'm kind of jealous. At States, I also got in trouble because I was keeping her awake talking to someone else, but it's fine. I deserved it. And I just want, if you haven't guessed it, this person is Vanessa, and I just want to say that I'm going to miss you so much, and good luck in college, girl.
When it comes to this person's vibrant and gripping personality, there are numerous facets that I could discuss. I could talk about his slightly controversial moral and political philosophies. I could talk about his almost unhealthy obsession with Star Wars or David Bowie. Or I could talk about this person's surprisingly solid performance as a swim captain. However, I feel that the boldest characteristic about this person is his ability to make everyone gather around him as a single unit through his good-natured humor and charisma, promoting inclusivity and a tight-knit community. So I would like to present the Spotlight Award to Joey Weglars. Keep doing what you're doing.
The next award is for someone who actually just joined council this year as a appointed position. They were really fun to have on council. I've known them for a really long time from afar, but I actually got to know them a pretty good amount this year at different council events. They are very big into Star Wars, and they like to work out a lot. So for Justin Klemewski, you get the Ben Swolo Award. And yeah, I just always like to work out. Star Wars, are both sweet and just an overall cool guys.
This next award is going to someone who is genuinely looked up to and adored on council. You may know her as the one who walked across the football field and was crowned homecoming queen. You may know her as the one who decorates and fills the student council, student activities, dry erase board with Star Wars characters and scenes. You also may know her by her amazing artistic ability and just artistic ability to make and create whatever she sees. But most of all, you may know her by her selflessness. She always puts others before herself, and for that, it is truly, truly admired. So for that, I would like to present the Queen Picasso Award to Grace Facione.
I have the honor of presenting this award to someone whom I've grown very close with the past few years on council, whether it be jamming to X in the Flex during Dunkin' runs, adding Aunt to everything to make it French, making everyone download CoStar, dressing up in clown makeup at States, or filming TikToks at Howell and Scully. This person is, without a doubt, the goofiest person I have ever met in my entire life. With vibes that are unmatched by anyone else and a personality that is by far the funniest on council. This person seems to set trends that everyone else follows behind. With that being said, she has a beautiful personality inside and out and a whopping almost 90,000 likes on TikTok. So it felt fitting to give Evelyn the TikTok Treasure Award. Thank you for being a treasure inside and outside of our student council.
This person is a very good leader and very hard worker. One special thing about this person is that you never see them boasting about their accomplishments or taking too much credit for what they do. They almost take not enough credit for what they do. They do a lot of great work. They did a great job with homecoming this year as a co-chair. And they may seem hard to approach at first, but they're very kind to everyone they interact with. And I am pleased to give the Humble Homie Award to Tyson Wisner.